What's up, everybody? Let's turn this music on. I just had it on. I don't know why it's not going right now. There we go. Here's a couple minutes. Let some people get on. We're going to talk about what you see right here on the screen, which is I got a new website, and it's live. It's ready to go right now. And so we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about social media. And really, I should be streaming this onto the website, but I'm going to do that here in a couple of days. And I've got to take the time right now to get this set up and rolling. But I wanted to let you know that I am set up and rolling, so you can expect a lot to start getting done with me here over the next couple of weeks, couple of days, really. I don't have any more time to wait. Don't have any more time to wait. So come on in. Come on in. Come on. Everybody come on in. We're gonna give it like another 1 or 2 minutes. Invite your friends, tag them, put them in the comments section, tag them down there below. Bring them on in. Come on. Come on. I told you I was going to be doing this. This is not like this is something new that was coming. What's up, Shelby? This is not like this is something new that was coming. It's not like this wasn't about to happen anytime soon. Man, some of you are about to take what I'm about to do, and it's going to shock you. It's really going to shock you. We're going to talk about it here in a second. I'm not going to be on here long. Once again, I've been working my ass off all day to get this thing up and running. And I've got this screen, that screen right there. A lot has been going on. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. Y'all can listen to the music for a second. Chill out. Get my stuff together. My microphone is good. Well, if you haven't seen it already, take a second, take 20 seconds. That's all I'm asking. Go to the website, realryannichols.com. Go to the website. Look, I don't have much on there right now at all. I actually don't have much on there at all except for one hoodie. And this is what the website looks like right here. Now, I could probably share my screen. Other days I would share my screen. I'm not sharing my screen right now. What I'm asking you to do, simply go here, www.realryannichols.com. I don't care if it takes you away from the screen. I don't care if you have to pop up somewhere else. Go do that right now for me. And make sure that everything works, that it looks good, that you can click on home, buy merch, contact, the follow me. Make sure all the links work. And look, if you're coming here for the first time and you're seeing me and you're not following me on at least all 3 of these platforms, Facebook, YouTube, X, please take a second and go follow me. You may not always agree with me and you may not always like me, but I am entertaining, and I do spit truth and facts, even if you don't like the truth and facts that I'm spitting. And I'm going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about January 6th. That's going to be a small thing. I'm trying to move on in my life, and this is part of it. It's getting back to the things that I know and that I love, but I want to move on. But honestly, there's a part of me that is never going to be able to move on from that. That was 4 years of my life, just like 4 years in the Marine Corps. Jan 6 was 4 years of my life of prison, of pure, absolute, unadulterated hell, torture, abuse. And I'm going to have to talk about that. But I'm going to get past that. Part of this is talking about business and building websites and doing social media and all of it. Everything that I used to do that I'm good at, that is absolutely drives me, I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going to be talking about politics sparingly. I'm going to be talking about issues that are happening right now, that are plaguing us right now, that we have to talk about. I'm going to be selling merchandise. I'm going to be selling other products for other companies, not just myself. I'm getting back to my life, and that is what I'm preaching to you, Jan Sixers, today. Those that are getting out of prison, those that are struggling. It's time to get back to life. I'm really talking to the other Jan Sixers. I talked to, I think, veterans the other day, or felons. I forgot who I talked to. But today I'm talking to Jan Sixers. Guys, I've seen an overall timeline that really shows that we're all on the same timeline. And from what I've seen, let me turn the music off. From what I've seen is we really all kind of go through the same timelines together. Timeline here recently was total absolute crash outs over the last month and a half. I have seen some Jan Sixers, including myself, crash out, crash and burn. Boy, we didn't even come in for a soft landing. Just put the nose down and put the throttle forward and crash it all the way out, crash and burn. I'd like to say that that's over. I hope that that's over. I hope that part of my journey is over, because I'm ready to move forward in life and do other things. But it's hard. And I know that it's not just hard for me. I'm able to look at other guys that were in my similar situation, that were locked up in the same time periods as me, or locked up for the amount of time period as me, and have gone through the same things that I've gone through. And to watch them from a distance, to not even talk to them a lot of times, just to really watch them from the distance, I can see that they are going through many of the same things that I am going through as well. And it's nice to not be running for Congress, and to be able to talk about real life things, and to be able to say those without fear or worried if somebody's going to try to use that against me. Look, right now, me and a lot of other guys are dealing with severe mental health problems. I know you can see it. I don't try to hide that. Honestly, I don't give a shit how you feel about it. It doesn't make me any bit of difference whether you like it, you don't like it, whether you think I need to tone my rhetoric down, whether you think that I need to be calmer or not. It's not for you to say how I should act. I don't come in your house and tell you how to act. I watch you, and I might give my opinion, but sometimes my opinion may be for how you should act. But I also know at the end of the day, people are going to act how they want and do what they want. And so what I'm not here to do is tell you how to act. What I am here to do is I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to move on with my life. Sometimes you're not going to like that. Sometimes you're going to think that it's cringeworthy what I'm doing. Sometimes you're going to look at things that I do and be like, God damn, Ryan, that was crazy. But here's what I would like to let you know that my intention is, and that my promise is. My intention and my promise is not to go back to any more protests. It's not to be violent. You've seen me violent, and you don't want to see me violent again. I don't want to see me violent again. That's not what I want to do. I have children and a family that needs me. And I have followers out there, supporters that need me. I may not have a lot of people on here right now. It's probably 5. It shows 5 across all platforms. That's just because I'm not being consistent. That's just because I haven't been here in 4.5 to 5 years. But that doesn't mean that what I have to offer to the world is not good. And that goes for you, Jan Sixer, person that's struggling, that was in the same exact situation that I was in. I'm doing this for you, not just for me, because I have to have a purpose in life, and I have to do things bigger than just myself. It helps me, just like there's other things in life that help other people, but this helps me. And so I have to rebuild this business. I have to rebuild my social media. I am going to live in spite of my haters and enemies. And I challenge you to do the same thing. Live for yourself, obviously. Live for your family. But I'm going to live in spite of those that don't like me. There are people out there that hate me. And Jan Sixer, fellow patriot, there are other people out there that hate you too. That they wish evil upon you. And they want to see you dead and gone. They will celebrate when you die just like they did Charlie Kirk. I'm telling you to live in spite of them. When things get hard, don't just think of your family. Think of those haters that would laugh and live in spite of them. Sometimes you have to draw on something other than love. And I know there's going to be people out there that are going to criticize the shit out of me right now and say, oh my God, Ryan, you can't be saying that people have to draw on energy other than love. Well, that's what's kept me and many other men alive for the last couple of years, is not drawing on love, but drawing on a little bit of fear based on going back in the direction of love. And I challenge you to think on that. If you'd like me to explain further, I can explain further later, but I'm not going to explain further now. It's something for you to chew on and think on. Anyways, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I hope that you enjoy the new website. I know that there's not a lot on it right now. To me, and Jan Sixer, to you, I'm telling you, it's not about how much is out there. There was a man one time that told me, because I told him the products are not perfect. I can't put the product on the website for sale. It was actually my first mentor. I'm not going to say his name because he's not a good man. He was a mentor at the time. Shouldn't have been, but he was the only business mentor I had. And he told me, Ryan, it doesn't matter if it's perfect. It just matters that you get it up for sale and get it out there and available. And I've taken that advice with me and I've run with that ever since then. So I'm telling you the same thing, Jan Sixer. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. It just matters that you put it together and put it out there. You want your story told, you have to put it out there. If you want a website created, you have to put it together and put it out there. If you want your social media popping, you have to put it together and put it out there. If you want people to hear what you got to say, you've got to get your webcam or a phone with simply what I go around with, which is this, your tripod, and a microphone. I got a microphone around here somewhere, right here in my pocket. Okay? Hook it up to the phone and tell your story. And don't stop until you feel better. Have you noticed that I have started just in the slightest, smallest fraction have started to calm down? Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little bit. It's because I've started to talk and do things and to have a sense of accomplishment. And this doesn't just go for Jan Sixers. This goes for guys getting out of the military. It goes for guys getting out of prison in general. It goes for guys that are going through divorces or through separations or maybe lost loved ones, and you just don't know where to start. One task. One task. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm demanding. That's all I'm telling you. But like the preacher at church told me yesterday and told the entire congregation, but boy, I feel just like in the old days when my daddy was up there preaching, I feel like, damn, it was my daddy. I know he's preaching at me because he hears me every day. Well, so does your Father in heaven. And so I know he was speaking through the pastor and preaching right to me when he says, a lot of you are assholes. He said it right in church. That's why I love this preacher. Assholes. Some of the people in the audience gasped. I laughed because I knew exactly where he was going. He said, you come in here and you ask God for help. And you ask him to mend things. And then he tells you exactly what to do. And then you don't do it anyways. That's an asshole. You ask for help and you don't do the advice and the guidance that's given to you. Well, Jan Sixers, here's one thing that I can tell you. I'd never been to prison before, and so I had to ask people like Shane and Pete and other people that had been to prison and jail how to do prison and jail. And they helped me through that process. And they showed me how to become a convict. And I had to become a convict for a little while, and I'm still trying to undo that, the institutionalization that came with that. And we're going to talk about all of that. But if there's one thing that I'm indoctrinated in and well-versed in, is it's business. And that's getting attention online, knowing how to get views, impressions, clicks, and sales. And so Jan Sixer, veteran, father, mother, person that's struggling, if you need help, I am the person that is going to help you. If you need help putting a website together like I have put one together, go to realryannichols.com and see what I've done. This was simple. This was easy. Okay. And I'm going to go make tweaks and edits to this thing. It's going to change. You're going to watch it change. If you like that and you need help doing that, I can help you. Now, if you're on Facebook, I ask that you become a subscriber. It's 99 cents a month. 99 cents a month will allow you to become a subscriber where I am going to teach things like this. I'm going to go make videos and put this in my subscriber group. If you're on X watching, you can become a subscriber on there as well. Now, I can't do this on YouTube. It's on X, it's 99 cents as well. I'm going to put this information in my X group too. If you're on YouTube, I can't have that because I don't have 500 subscribers. And so if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go subscribe. I have like 298 subscribers or 299. I've got 7,000 subscribers on Facebook and 30,000, 31,000 on X. Come on now. I need at least 500 so I can get subscribers and other things done on YouTube. Go subscribe to me on YouTube. Share me out as well. And look, it's about to get cold. I know it's hot right now. We're in summer part 2, maybe summer part 3. I don't know, but at least it's summer part 2. I know you may not need a hoodie right now, but I'm asking you to go down and grab one of my new hoodies. Now, I know this one may be hard to see. Let me go grab another one. It's Fight for Every Last Win. That is the clothing line that I have created. Fight for Every Last Win. And that's what the hoodie is going to look like. And that's what I'm challenging you to do in life. Look, everything that you do is going to be a battle. It's going to be hard. Whether I was in prison, in the Marine Corps, or sitting here at home right now, this is hard too. There are all sorts of different levels of hard, and this one is just as hard as any other one has been. Hell, this has been almost harder than anything that I've ever done in life. Coming home from prison, being separated from my family, just losing my fucking mind, and having to learn how to pick the pieces up is hard. At least in prison, I knew, and in jail, you knew what to do and how to do it every day. In the Marine Corps, you knew rank and order. My life before, the life that I had before this, storm chasing, rescues, being at home with my wife and kids, I had rank and order. I do not have that right now, and I'm having to learn how to rebuild that. So Jan Sixer, trust me when I tell you, I know what you're going through, and I'm here to help. And so I'm not asking you to pay Jan Sixer. If you're a Jan Sixer, you hit my inbox and I help you. Ask the other Jan Sixers that I've helped. But if you're not a Jan Sixer, I'm asking that you help me and other Jan Sixers, and you can do that by becoming a subscriber to me on X or on Facebook. It's 99 cents a month. By giving stars right here on Facebook, I accept all stars. Please, Lord. Or you can go right to my website, www.realryannichols.com, and you can buy a sweatshirt and a hoodie. Fight for Every Last Win. I'm going to have more products on there as well. And some of these products are going to be good, that you'll like them. And some of them you'll be like, hey, get that trash off of there. Let me know. I need all of the feedback. I need you to share the products out, share them with other people. And I need you to support me. I'm rebuilding my life from the ground up. But through this, I'm going to show other people how to do the same thing. I appreciate all your comments, all your shares, all your subscriptions, all your stars, all your purchases. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. Shelby, Says, much love. As long as I've known you, you've always had good intentions. Keep doing you and keep pushing forward. And like you said, do it out of spite for the haters and the ones trying to silence you all. Let me get, where's my mouse at? I'm trying to put this up on screen. I guess I can't. I was going to put your comment up on screen. Thank you very much. Oh, there it is. It won't let me put it up on screen. Why will it not let me do that? I don't know why it won't let me do that. Anyways, thank you for your comments. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all have a great night. Go visit the website, realryannichols.com. Make sure to share it out. Let them know. Some people say it's not don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. It is a comeback. Call it a comeback. That's exactly what it is. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you again soon.